Well, the signal box, we need to put the stairs, make a set of stairs and the roof. So when I'd done this, I thought I'd see how it goes with printing the roof, the flat piece, or print it flat on the bed, and the tiles in situ, and it came out quite well. And what I'd done was I sanded it after, because it does leave your layer lines on it. Give it a rough sanding, and it came out quite well. So that's a pretty good technique, really. So I thought I'd go with that. And this here was like a locator, really. So locate it on the top of the signal box, stick the roof to this, and then you can pull the roof off and on to if you don't want to detail inside it and stuff. So what I'd done was, this is the work in progress signal box. We'll draw a square across the top. And I extrude, or we'll draw another square. No, we won't. No, extrude that out. We'll offset that. Probably 5mm. Give it a 5mm overhang. And then we'll delete the middle. So that bit there, if we pull that down, say, what we're going for, 0.2. Sounds all right, doesn't it? And that'll give us a bit of an overhang over the signal box. So we can space, I'll tell you what I did find. A keylogger. Bear with me. What did I do with it? Oh, here we go. See if it works. Nah. I should have set that up, shouldn't I? I'm sure I've done that keylogger. It's on. Yep. Did work, didn't it, John? Oh, there we go. You see the bottom left, you got a keylogger on there. So, yeah, I pulled it down, extruded it down 2mm, and we triple click, right click, and we'll make that a group. We'll run a bit of pretend guttering around the side. So if we draw a line from the edge on the green axis, say 2mm, and then we'll draw a 2-point arc across it and pull it down on the blue axis. And look, it'll give a representation of the guttering. If you want proper stuff, you're obviously better printing it separate. But what we'll do is we'll double click that and we'll cut it. We'll open up this roof piece here, click on the top, and we'll do an edit, paste in place. And then we'll click on the top and we'll do the follow me tool. And then that'll put the guttering around the edge. So it gives us a bit of a, looks like a bit like the roof. So yeah, all good on that. So that'll be our locating piece. And then we'll just put the roof on top of here. So we're going to draw another square, go with the square tool, right across until it covers it. Click on, and we'll go to one of our plugins. He says, here we go, it's the 1001 bit tool, I think it is, and it's automatically create hip roof from a face. So we click on, and you can do quite good designs on this, you know, pitches and ridges and all this, and it does it for you. But we'll do roof overhang as 0 because we've already done the overhang on that. And create hip. And there we go, it's as easy as that. So we got a hip on there. It is a group. So if we click on the one underneath and scale it, we click on the one of the corners, Control, I think, no, Shift, and do it at 1 point, rescale it at 1.05, not too much, 1.01. There we go. So we rescaled it. Actually, it's got to be a little bit bigger than that as well, hasn't it? Let's do a Control Z. This one, and we'll offset it in. Offset. We'll do it at 0.2 because we've got the roof tiles. Right. So we delete that out a bit. And then we should be able to put there we go. Makes sense. And create there. There we go. And then if our roof tile should be draining into the guttering. So if we triple click this group, and we'll copy that, and we'll do an edit paste in place. And then we've got the 4 roof bits there. Click on the roof, click on the bottom, I think it will be, and we go to OOB plugin. I have a brick set up for roof tiles offset 0.05. And there we go. And we come on, click on the bottom, apply, click on the bottom. Oh, sorry, and control, and apply. Click on control and apply. And that'll be our roof with pretend guttering. Actually, it didn't come down as far as I thought, but you can adjust that. It's 1 millimetre to bring it into the centre. So if you offset 1 millimetre instead of 2, what I did, that'll probably bring it down, but then it won't show up so much. So a bit of swings and modeller's license there. You'll see this a lot better doing it at 0.2 than 0.1. We'll press OK for that. And we click on all these roof tile pieces. Right click, make a group. We'll cut them. We'll go into our roof. Double click to open the group. Edit, paste in place. And a bit of luck, we'll have 2 parts. We'll have the bottom part and the top part. So when you go to print, if we flip that along a blue, this will lay flat on your bed, and it'll print, working its way up, and then print this second part. There's a stray edge there, isn't there? Any stray edges? It's because I messed up that bit, wasn't it? Yeah, and that second part will print as a second object. Yep. So we'll flip that back along the blue axis. Really, that's your roof. File, export, STL. Where we're going? We're doing a file. We'll scale it up, put a 0 on the end, and that's how it'll come in. It's got a few open edges. We'll right click, fix for a net fab, and that's it. That's pretty solid. And that, sorry, I was surprised how well it printed. Give it a rub over with some 40 grit. It gives it a bit of texture to the tiles, unless you want smooth Welsh slate, but it gives a bit of texture. Something for the painter grit, comes in lovely. So if we get rid of that, we'll do the bottom part. We'll hide that, make sure it's all in one piece. Get a stray geometry there, yeah. Delete that. Right. Edit, we'll unhide that last one. Oh. So we'll click on the bottom bit, file, export, STL, just do, our soup slicer, and we'll import that second one. Put a 0 on the end. Yep. So what we'll do is we'll rotate that, or we'll put it flat on the surface and we'll put this side down. Did that move? There we go. So now we've got our 2 bits, and this piece here, it'll print all right. You'll get an outline of it. If we slice it, what are we on? 0.2. This is 0.2. So it looks like it'll... So there we go. You'll get a couple of bits on the curve. You can always drop your layer height down, and that give you a representation of guttering.